Following on from the Birchat Kohanim, which, as we noted in the previous panels, is a segment drawn from Sefer Bamidbar Perek Vav, we now have a second piece of textual material, this time drawn from the Talmudic period. This is the paragraph of the Elo Dvarim She'ein Lahem Shi'ur, which in the Sidurim is presented as a single paragraph, but in reality the Elo Dvarim segment is drawn from two sources. The first source, and the shorter of the two pieces, is drawn from the opening words of Masechet Peah, Perek Aleph Mishnah Aleph, while the second and longer example, also beginning with the words Elo Dvarim, is drawn from two sources. The first, once again, the opening Mishnah of Masechet Peah, and the second source comes from Talmud Bavli, the Gemara Masechet Shabbat, Daf Kuf Chaf Zayin Amud Aleph. I shall be treating the two segments separately, beginning first with the example drawn from Masechet Peah, which opens up with the statement of Elo Dvarim She'ein Lahem Shi'ur. Shi'ur is a fixed measure, and all three translators render this word as such. Rabbi Dr. Monk adds into his translation by enactment of the law. The law understood here as Torah law, in other words, Midoraita. So we are dealing here with a fixed measure as understood at the level of Torah law. As we shall see, when this concept moves into Midorabanan and later, the amount of fixed measure may undergo a change. The Devarim, which translate literally as things and refers to, in the context of the Mishnah, mitzvot, the Devarim are referring to mitzvot d'oraita, Torah mitzvot. Worth noting that although the paragraph of Elo Dvarim is drawn from the two sources, one the Mishnah, the other the Gemara, as we shall see, on closer examination of the listings of mitzvot, the Sidur version does make changes from the sources upon which the tefillah is based. As this is a selection of Mishnah, I shall be inserting some commentary into the text, and the commentary will be based upon the works of Rav Pinchas Kahati, Zichrono Lebracha, in his exceptional work, the Mishnah Mevoeret. Turning now to the translation, as noted, shi'ur is the key word, a fixed measure, so that Elo Dvarim, these are the things, i.e. mitzvot recorded in the Torah, she'ein lahem shi'ur, for which there is no fixed measure. And the Mishnah goes on to present us with a list of 5 mitzvot, Hapeah, Bikurim, Ra'ayon, Gemilut Chasadim, and Talmud Torah. The 5 mitzvot will be amplified in the next panel. What is left, however, to clarify as to whether or not the statement that Ein Lahem Shi'ur refers to the minimum amount, or is there room to suggest that the Ein Lahem Shi'ur refers to the maximum amount, or possibly a mixture of the two, a point also that will be amplified in the following panels.